Alright, so first off the bat, everything in life comes with a decision, and for you clicking on this video, I already know that you're making a decision to be a better you. You could be clicking on any other video right now, but you chose to watch my video to see how I stopped wasting my life and to teach you how you could stop wasting yours. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Carlos and I'm a finance and self-improvement YouTuber, and my goal here is just to help people grow and help people become better people mentally and physically. Now let's get right into the video. So the first and biggest tip is to create a schedule-based day. My day is very scheduled and very thought out because I don't want to waste a single second of my day. So everything is very based on a schedule, and there's times and timestamps and time limits to each task that I do. I'm not saying I'm a robot where I like do every single task at the same time. I have break blocks where I take breaks and have my good time. It could be like an hour break, but during that hour I'm not touching my work. I'm chilling to the max. Like I'm watching YouTube videos, non-educational, chilling, maybe like listening to music and just having the vibes in my room or going on a walk, stuff like that. But when it's work time, it'll be 30-minute blocks of intense, focused airplane mode work. I call it airplane mode work because I put my phone into airplane mode. I don't respond to nothing. I don't communicate with nobody unless I have to for business purposes. And it's just work time for me. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to get to it. And the next thing I do is create a habit tracker. I started this recently, and guys, I am begging you to create a habit tracker. It has changed my life so much because it's helped me figure out where my mistakes are and where my strengths are and what I need to do to become better. I have a couple of habit trackers that help me check off every day, and it helps me hold myself accountable as well. If I don't do something consecutively, or if I'm not consistent with it, etc., stuff like that. Now with the habit tracker, the next tip is that it's you versus you. You're the only one that can let yourself down. You have to make sure you put in the work, and if you're making excuses all the time, that's something that you need to work on. It's you versus you at the end of the day, and you're the only one that can become successful in your nature, and you're the only one that can get the things done that you need to get done. When you really think about it, most of the excuses you make are pretty phantom. They're it's just an excuse, man. You need to get your homework done. You need to go on and work out. You don't want to work out because you have work tomorrow and you're gonna be too tired. Bro, just go to the gym. That's something that I do. I'll make an excuse and like, oh, it's too late. No, I'm gonna be sore. Bro, just go to the gym. Cross it off your list. When you have a habit tracker and you cross it off your list, it is a very satisfying feeling, and when you're true to yourself as well. But yeah, man, it's you versus you. It's nobody else. You're the only one that can improve on yourself. It's straight up like that. Now, the last and probably one of the most important tips is to look at the short and long-term goals. So I have 6-month goals and a year goal. I don't have anything farther than that because I don't want to look too far into the future, because then it becomes like too overwhelming to me. It's like, dang, I gotta get that much done in 5 years. Like, no. I do have like a general spot of where I want to be in 5 years, but my goal I usually write on January 1st of every year. My goal for the year, they're more like quotas. It's not like goals, because goals are like something that you want to achieve. Quotas are something you have to achieve. I call them quotas or task lists, but I'm more focused on my 6-month, 1 month, and week task lists, and then I have a daily task list as well. Because if you break up your 6-month task, if you break up your year into 2 parts, then you break up those 2 parts into months and weeks, it suddenly becomes achievable. You want to do everything every day so that you can get to that 6-month goal, if that makes sense. Go break up your 6-month goals down to daily. Like, all right, I gotta get 100,000 subscribers, so I gotta get this much subscribers a day, something like that. Or I want to hit, let's do something more realistic, I guess, 10,000 subscribers. All right, so I should upload 3 times a week, and do this every day so that I can get to that goal in 6 months. You see what I mean here? Then it suddenly becomes achievable, because now you're breaking down your blocks and you're making it super small tasks every day that you have to achieve. That's what I've done. It's also helped me a bunch, and that's why I've made so much progress this year. But yeah, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah, it was just basically me talking to you guys, talking about, make sure you get things done. Don't waste your life. You're young, or if you're old, you don't have forever. You have to get to it. If you want things, you got to get to it. That's just straight up. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Carlson. I'm a finance and self-improvement YouTuber helping you achieve your goals. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.